It's Wilson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On third down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the former Raider. They signed him back in March. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. 18 Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go!
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A pass taken in by Watson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On second down, Russ. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's taken down up past the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
A run. It's Jones. And he gets this up close to the 40. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. They face second down and 7. Here's Wilson. He finds Goodwin. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. First and 10. Now a handoff. Jones finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Now Jacobs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. This one, up top for Dobbs. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back at his own 5.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6, a touchdown for the defense. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Foul.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Up the middle, here's Jones. He'll be brought down inside the 25. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first down with Jones. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. This one is caught by Reed. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Here's Love. Open receiver is Bo Melton. 2nd and 11.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 46-yard line.
Love gonna hand this to Dillon. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
To throw is Love. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Down the sideline, past the 45. 20. 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go in the second half. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set up. Check go.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Let's go. Go. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And now it's fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now Wilson on first down. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
12. Cut.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. Big strides. Look at him go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Now Russ. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, 0-0-0.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On second down, Jacobs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Here we go, Shaq. 19 Lions. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing is Love. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Cougar 19. Turn up. Hot, go.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. On fourth down, here's Anders Carlson for the Packers field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Again, it's Jones. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up third and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to third and 3. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Back to throw. Wilson. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
We'll go play action with Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try it now with Dillon. And he's going to have the Packers, and he's going to have the Chargers. They'll run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll stick to the ground. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's second and 2. They'll run here. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Brings up third down.
Hiking 18. Set go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He gets it to go, and the Packers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. In motion, it's Jefferson. On first and 10, it's Wilson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Straight ahead with Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Jones. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. On the give, it's Jones. He's going to have a Vikings 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. It is 2nd and a yard. Running is Jones. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Here comes 2nd down. They'll run with Jones. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Try and run for the 1st down with Jones. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Now there's the timeout, signaled with 2 seconds left to go. The field goal unit likely to come on, try to send this one to OT. The Packers go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. So big spot coming for the kicker, Will Riker. This to force overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. Incomplete to Melton. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Third down, 3 to go.
Ready. Track at 60. Get up.
Here's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Here we go, set.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They run it once more with Jones. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the